Ooh, there's bugs in here. I saw them. I'm MZ Rick. It's the program. Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars It's the 6th of July, and I'm still feeling the national anthem more than other times.
It's national anthem season for you.
It's the season.
And it lasts more than one day.
Yeah, I do the national anthem every day, but now that is close to this one,
the heartfeltness about it just lasts more than one day. It's not about just the 4th, y'all. It's about the 5th, and the 6th, and the 7th, and the 8th, and I don't know about the 9th, but...
It's Thursday.
Stewart's Day. Thursday is reverb day. Well, not anymore.
I turned it off. You want some reverb?
I want 6% reverb.
Just a little, huh?
6.
All right.
Makes me sound more present.
There you go.
Well, it makes me sound more absent.
Like far away. It's.
I'm yelling at you from across the field.
Yeah, it makes it sound like you're really far away, but big still.
Right.
How are you doing that so loudly and can fill the whole space?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Luke. Luke, you're back here again.
Yeah.
You found the Book of Mormon.
It was couch treasure.
It was in the couch. Like if you're ever on the program,
people come over here and leave gifts in the couch, man.
If you're on the program, put your hand into the crack of the couch, and you can find a treasure, like books, religious texts.
Yeah, in case you're, a religious text could actually change your life.
Look what I found. Religious texts.
Now, I'm a collector of religious texts. And it's going to be an obsessive hobby of mine for decades. And I'm going to make millions of dollars with my religious text museum.
It's just a hobby.
It's just a hobby. I don't believe any of this stuff, but it's great.
It's like I do all the stuff that tells me to believe, that they do tell me to believe, but I don't believe it, and it's a hobby. I'm just a hobbyist. Uh-oh, I forgot to tune on the timer.
Uh-oh.
How long do you think we've been going? 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think that.
When was the last time you were here, Luke?
I think about 7 days and stuff.
A week? Maybe we should look at the tape.
The tape will tell for sure, huh? Confirmation. I was here last week.
Okay, we gotta find the tape. Let's see. We've got so many of these tapes.
Here at Your Daily Hour with me, we spend a significant amount of time trying to find things.
Yeah, oh, you know what? I noticed last week you were here on the same day as of the year of this time. But we didn't look at the year in the past, and so you missed it. So we can check that one out, too.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should been looking at this year thing. That's why we kind of look at this year thing, to look for signs from the past.
Loudspeakers and stuff going in here. This is weird.
The speakers?
Loudspeakers.
Yeah, too many. We got too many speakers.
Chaos.
Wow.
It was chaotic.
We're on every. It's that one band though. But here, this is like the 6th. We want to look at the I guess like the 30th, I think.
30th?
Well, this is the 30th was the last time that you were here. This is from a year ago. Wait, this one is the 4th.
Okay.
And then the 3rd, I think. Wait, the 30th, right? That's a week. What's a week from the 6th? Last week.
I sound off.
Yeah? Is it the 1st?
No, I sound highly reduced in volume.
Oh.
Contrasted against your channel.
The TV talk show, you can tune in.
How about now?
Let's find out. Yeah, that's more equal. It's more equitable.
That's the next program, but the one after that. And then Carl forgets what to say.
Wait, what did I say? The 30th. This is the 2nd. Where's the 30th? This is the 2nd. This is the 1st. And then the 30th is before this one, right? How come we skip it somehow? Wait, is it this one? I think it's this. Oh, no, there you are. On the 30th. This was last week. Last week, last year.
Last week, last year. Oh, it's a year and a week ago.
When you were here, but we didn't look at this, so now we're looking at this.
What the hell was I pointing at?
I looked at it the next day, and I was like, oh, look, it's Luke. There you are.
I pointed at,
An asteroid
is
that's
that
going to come
Natasha?
through the ceiling.
It's Natasha Boyd, and then who else?
My brother's here, and Natasha.
Oh, Andrew.
And Luke.
Right.
Luke's 3rd day in a row, right? Where's 3 days? Oh, it's your 3rd day in a row? Oh, maybe we should look at these other 2 days then, too.
Daggone, 3-day Luke.
This is the 30th. So this is.
Sounds dismal.
It's your time right now. Do you wake up after July?
That's it. I'm being revived. I'm like a vampire or something.
It's like the real summer now.
But that's enough.
I specifically told him not to exaggerate, and I think maybe he did. 368, 364, 34. Don't exaggerate. It's hard to.
Oh.
There you are, trying to control Carl again.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
The uncontrollable.
Luke makes an appearance with this. I don't know what that is. What is that, Luke?
It's a sculpture.
Sculpture.
It's my new.
Remember that?
What is that?
It's a
here.
trash
Sculpture.
bucket.
Can you look at the past a little bit? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's a sculpture. You remember that sculpture?
No.
I don't know what it is.
It was something that I brought.
You brought a sculpture.
Yeah.
It looked like a damn bucket of trash.
Hey, it was a piece of
Cupful of
garbage.
trash.
Didn't you bring like a piece of like a new sculpture like recently? Or, like,
Yeah, like yesterday or last week, I brought spirals, the piston.
oh, what happened to the 3rd one? But this one where you saw, but there you are. That was from last year.
Shit.
The same thing. You were here
I was.
last year and last week also.
Ah, these are the darker days. We don't turn on many lights in the studio here
Oh,
anymore.
we could turn on some lights if we wanted to. I think it's okay. How much? What are we doing?
I don't know.
That's so like you're gonna look at.
Yeah, what are we showing?
We're contrasty.
Yeah, we're right and left sides. We're like moons. Dark side of the moon, light side of the moon. I am half moon Luke.
You see anything on the streets in the last
Bunch of
week?
time,
Last week?
probably. I didn't go out probably hardly at all. I've probably not gone out since the last time I was here. Stepped outside of the fucking house.
Out of your home?
No, I do that every day.
Okay.
I go for a walk, but I'm just saying I probably didn't go downtown.
Oh yeah. Hey, you have enough.
Didn't go to the store or anything. Just on foot walking across the campus and back. Yep.
You've had to have gone to the store though, no? You have enough
I
food?
don't know.
You have enough food at home to sustain yourself for a whole week?
Oh yeah, I generally do. Generally, you will find that Lucas Scott Turner, the first of Earth, has enough food up in his residence to sustain him for an entire week.
You get to be the first? Anybody gets to be the first who is not like junior?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the first. That's pretty good.
Luke Turner, the first of Earth.
Yeah.
Lucas Scott Turner, the first of Earth.
You have enough food at home. You cook your own food.
Well,
You eat frozen food.
Cook is a relative word. You could say, I don't cook if you don't consider putting pre-prepared meals in a microwave and zapping it.
Uh-huh.
If you don't think that's cooking, then I don't.
Oh, yeah, I know.
If you don't think opening a can of pre-meal, and heating that up on the stovetop is cooking, and that's what I do, then I don't cook, according to you.
Canned food. I think canned food, if it's on a stove, that's cooking, because you got to stir that.
Stir it.
Oh, you put it in the microwave, though.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Only put it on the stove?
There's some things I put in the microwave, and some things I do stovetop
I think that
heating.
I think that's the stove is cooking, but the microwave is.
Right, but I'm not mixing any
But you have
ingredients.
to stir.
They're all
You have
all
to
the
stir.
ingredients.
You have
All the
to stir,
ingredients
though.
are there. So I go out and stir, sure, but all the ingredients.
Are you doing the thing in the microwave where you cook it halfway and then you stir in the middle and then you let it go, or you just disregard that and just let it go the whole time?
Yeah, I stop and stir in the middle.
That's cooking.
Like the instructions tell me to.
That's cooking. Some people, or I think if I were to eat those meals, I don't eat those microwave meals too much, but I don't know if I would stop and stir. I think I would go the whole time and then maybe stir and then wait.
Yeah.
But, because it'll cook around itself though.
Right.
So it's good. Yeah, good to get out of the house.
Good to get out of the house. I did it every day, though, just about.
Oh yeah, you're
On
walking
foot.
around.
But not riding the bus anywhere else.
Yeah, you can just get on the bus. The bus goes pretty far.
The bus will come over here, for fuck's sake, man.
And
So I took advantage of that fact.
It goes all around.
All over this town.
So did you see anything on the streets that you weren't out too much?
Yeah,
Out
what
there?
was it?
I mean,
What was
wildlife?
it? Wildlife. Yeah, I see raccoons when I take a walk. And deer.
You seen the raccoons and the deer?
Raccoons and deers. It's like the animals I see when I walk across the campus and back tend to be, number one, in frequency, we're talking about here. Number one in frequency is raccoon.
Uh-huh.
Number two is deer. Number three is this bunny rabbit that lives by the bike shop.
It's the same one?
Yeah, I think it is.
You have a name?
The runny babbit.
Runny Babbit? Oh, Babbit.
I'm just making that shit up.
Bunny Rabbit.
Well, yeah, so there's that. And then a fox. I saw a fox a while ago,
Where? In the around where you live?
too. Yeah, on one of my walks. Out by the bus stop loop.
You think those are biters? The foxes?
Yeah, there probably are. And also after foxes would be probably that one time I saw an elk.
Whoa.
And then, man, it's been like almost 15 years since I've seen possums running around.
I've seen possums.
I think they've been all chased out of the evergreen area.
How do you know that they're elk and not deer? They have the big horns, or
Yeah, big horns, and they're quite tall.
you saw like a real majestic elk?
Yeah.
It was all majestic and stuff?
Quite from a distance, that I saw this elk standing next to a stop sign, one of the stop signs on the driveway into the main campus of Evergreen. And it's like, wee hours of the morning, 3 or 4 a.m., something like that. And there's this elk standing there next to the stop sign, and it looks very tall compared to this stop sign. That is not a deer. It's beefier and taller. And I asked the police services what it was, and they said, "Oh yeah, it's an elk. You saw one of those." I said, "Okay, I'll take your word for it."
Yeah.
I saw one of those.
Oh, they told you.
Yep.
Were you thinking that it was an elk, or you're just like, that's a really big deer?
No, I was thinking it was just some large moosey-like thing.
You didn't think, you're not like, that is a deer.
Nope, I didn't say it was a deer.
Yeah.
I didn't decide it was a deer. I said, if that's a deer, it's an unusual one for sure. And so I just didn't bother to label it a deer in my mind. I left it an open question.
Yeah. What are the raccoons doing? You see them eating?
I don't see them in the act of eating, but I see them just walking around. And sometimes you'll catch a family of them ransacking a dumpster or something.
They're not actively eating when they're in the dumpster. Maybe they take their food with them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or they eat it on the
Well, the ones
on
I've
the
seen,
spot.
the ones I've seen recently haven't been doing an eating. I just see them walking around. That's all.
Yeah, they've
On
eaten.
their way to and from something.
They eat enough.
Yeah.
They live in the trees.
I don't know. But I remember back at the time when I was when I saw the elk.
Mm-hmm.
When I walked into the cop station there was a raccoon in the cop station because apparently one comes in there and they feed it every night. That was back in them days.
That's probably not good for it.
I don't know. I mean, if you're going to be a reliable source of food for a raccoon...
Oh, it's feeding a raccoon or an elk?
Raccoon, not the elk.
Oh. Yeah, they probably created the raccoon problem that we have now.
I don't know. I didn't even know we had a problem with them.
There's so many of them. Aren't they attacking people?
I don't know.
Oh.
I see them and they've got
You
enough
think they're
sense
nice?
to get out of my way.
You think they're nice? I don't know. I guess their raccoons are like
I don't know if
pests.
they're
not
nice
pests.
or not, but at least they don't attack me.
It's like squirrels.
Do squirrels attack people?
No, squirrels are nice, but like the other maybe they're pests.
Pests, yeah. Well, the only problem with raccoons that I can really imagine humans having is that they make a mess.
Mm-hmm.
They go and rip open your garbage bags and strew it about the place and make work for you if you don't want. So I don't want to pick up that mess.
That's too much. That's too much of a mess.
Yeah. Fucking raccoons, man.
Have they done that? You seen that?
Yeah, I think in my own apartment complex, if you leave the doors to the dumpster open enough, or if like the dumpster is full enough that the top bags are pushing the door open a bit, the raccoons will go in there and they'll rip open the bags and might throw a few items out onto the ground next to the dumpster. Yeah.
Rude.
Rude.
When you put the food trap out there,
Yeah.
it probably won't work though, because then they'll just eat your food, and then they'll move on to the garbage later on. If you ever try to stop, and then they'll all be there, and you'll just attract them all. Then you could start a raccoon farm.
We have to grow raccoons for use in Disney movies.
Yeah.
Cute,
raccoon
cute
farm.
raccoons.
Where you,
So that Disney
Make them
can
do
make
something.
movies about, families of raccoons befriending humans as they, and there's some like gruff-sounding narrator of the movie, it's like, old Bingo here is getting into trouble again, eating the garbage. Oh, he's going to be in big trouble when the human boy child comes home and catches him in the act and stuff like that.
there's a Disney movie with raccoons.
Yeah. I was thinking about that a while ago, and I was thinking, what about those raccoons? I wonder how well they were treated. It's like they probably treated like shit, maybe like abused them, and to get
The
them
Disney
to do the
ones?
things.
Oh yeah.
It's like, animal trainers probably said, the director said, make the raccoon do this, and the animal trainer went through hell to make the raccoon do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, 17 takes, and you had to like electroshock the fucking raccoon to make it do it, and it's like, and they probably killed a few of them, and it's like,
Unhappy raccoons.
send in raccoon number 7 replacement, and maybe that'll get it right. And it's like that. I just thought that was like, if people only knew some of the history of what goes on to these cute fucking Disney movies.
They're mean to people.
It just might not.
Lots of labor and money. If it's all
And dead raccoons.
they all have to make a lot of money, and
Yeah.
so they're gonna do bad things for
Yeah. Well, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if the raccoons were treated. I don't know how they were treated. I don't know if any of them died in service, but it just seems plausible to me.
Yeah.
You just hear horror stories about things like that all the time anyway. So why not just imagine one? So I imagined one.
Yeah, you got to make like the most beautiful movie. Then it's so nice and kind and everything, and then when you're making it, just be the cruelest that you could possibly do, and just do horrible things to the actors, and you're yelling at the actors, and you're like, happier, happier, and you hit them and stuff, and then they get on the movie, and you make like the most nice, happy movie of all time, and then everybody's all sad the whole time that you're doing the.
I wonder, like, you know, big Busby productions of dancers, you know, and it's like, I wonder how many of those dancers had, like, you know, just nervous breakdowns dealing with the you know, what Busby, you know, made them do.
Oh, the ballerinas?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's movies about the ballerinas, right? They have to do a lot of things to be good at ballerining.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's like one wrong move and you're fired, and the next person has to take over for you, and they're salivating at the chance to do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's dog eat dog kind of shit, and it's like,
Here's a message. It's Dan Dobler.
Okay.
Hi, Dr. Kitty. Dr. Kitty, this is Dan. Dr. Kitty, the nurse, the nurse wants more candy.
Candy.
She wants more candy.
More candy, Dan.
She wants
anything for you. That's what kind of doctor I am, Dan.
She needs candy.
I'll bring all the candy in the world, Dan. Yeah, I supply Dan with nurses and candy and marijuana.
Yeah. Sounds like good stuff. Nurses to maintain your healthcare habits, and candy to taste good in your mouth, and marijuana to relax your mind.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
All right, let's call Dan Dobler back. Let's see if he's awake. It's nighttime.
It's 9 something.
Oh, yeah. I want the sun to go down faster.
It'll happen again.
It's too slow. I want it to be dark at 8 o'clock.
Okay. That'll happen. Don't worry. Well, I mean, you can continue to worry if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that you'll eventually get your wish.
Just got to wait, and then it'll go away.
But in the meantime, if it really sucks for you, you can still worry.
Yeah.
What if it's tomorrow?
What if it's like this forever?
If you hate this, if you hate the fact that it's not going down soon enough, tomorrow, then you know I feel sorry for you, man. That's a bum rat. Man.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
It's the program on TV. How are you?
Fine.
Luke's here too.
Yes, I am.
The nurse wants candy.
Yeah, more candy, Dan. I remember. Now this is like. More candy.
More candy.
Yeah, I can do that, Dan. I'll get you all the candy that she wants. And last time I remember that one time you ate a lot of candy and then you didn't feel so good. But that was when you had 3 nurses. Maybe this one is more less candy hungry.
Hello?
Yeah, hello? All right.
Yeah. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right away, Dan, with the candy. And Marilyn is
She wants licorice.
Licorice, red or black?
Licorice.
Licorice, all of it. All right.
Dark purple licorice.
They have that. Like, is that really licorice? It's got to be the red. What is the red flavor anyway? Black is it actually supposed to be fennel?
Well, Kitty?
Yes?
How soon can we have the candy?
Well, it's not like pretty soon. Maybe check the you know, in the office, in the doctor's office, the nurse in the candy spot. Dan's gone. Bye, Dan. Go to the candy spot in the office, Dan. Have all the candy in the world. It's all down there.
It's a bottomless pit of candy up in there.
Yeah. So Dan Dobler had the 3 nurses, and then he dropped 2 of them because they were infighting, and then they ran away, and 1 came back, and that was the best one out of the 3 that were there.
Huh.
But also
they would serve him in his residence.
Yeah, he had 3, and they started to fight each other.
Oh man,
that was too many. So now they all went away, but then only 1 came back.
Okay,
it's the good one. It's the best one.
Okay.
And but now Marilyn Monroe, who went back to Hollywood because she missed the Hollywood lifestyle, and now she went back to California, but recently she sent a letter to Dan.
Right.
And then somebody knocked on his door, some person, and said like that she was coming back, but it was mysterious. This person, it was a mysterious person, told Dan that she's coming back, and now she's gonna come back. But one time, Dan's nurse, last time like Marilyn came back from California, his nurse had a existential crisis because Marilyn Monroe was alive, and it made her freaked out, because of death, overcoming death and stuff. And then so she got freaked out and maybe had like some kind of mental collapse, and then like ran away. And Dan doesn't want to tell the new nurse about the possibility of Marilyn Monroe showing up and it happening again. And I'm slightly concerned that Marilyn Monroe is going to knock on the door, and the nurse is going to be there, and she's going to have a similar existential and mental crisis. But it's up to Dan to decide on whether or not that he wants to warn her about it ahead of time or not.
Right. Well, if you don't warn her about it, and Marilyn knocks on the door, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because it's easy to disbelieve that it's really Marilyn Monroe.
Oh yeah. So that person looks a lot like them.
Right. It's like, hey, look, a Marilyn Monroe impersonator is at the door.
It's like maybe the original nurse didn't have it together very well.
Right. It's like easily fooled.
Even though it was real, but if you if you go to that conclusion, then you're like, if your mind jumps to that conclusion that reality is breaking like that, and then you're already unhinged.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the yeah button?
Yeah, that thing is long gone. Look at this thing. This thing's not plugged in.
Gone. Hey, is this show going to be over at TCM tomorrow night?
Yes.
All right.
TCTV. I don't acknowledge the new name. I'm not happy about it still.
I love it. It's one fewer letter to say. One less letter to have to say.
It's TCTV. 5th of July. Where's every? Okay, here we go. We're gonna record a message to the future.
Hey, future.
It's us, the past.
Hey, future. Get out of your goddamn flying cars. There's too much ion pollution. You hear me?
Bye. I think that flying cars already exist, but like, it was just dangerous. Like, what's the difference between just an airplane and a flying car, really?
Yeah.
Like, it could fly. If everybody could have airplanes, it probably wouldn't cost that much more than a car. But it would just be insane.
The navigation infrastructure.
Everybody would just die.
Navigation infrastructure is complicated.
I think everybody would be injured.
For that third dimension. And for the way that airplanes maneuver. It's kind of hard to stop them. You're like, check your brakes. What brakes? Yes.
This is Wednesday. This is yesterday, and then we're gonna.
There's the spaghetti, the star of the show yesterday.
I was eating it yesterday, and now it's here. We could look at it again.
Yeah. It's kind of a brittle version of its former self. Who's that guy? Looks like Jeremy.
Sort of. That was Freddie.
Freddie? Oh, okay.
Oh, here's you.
Let's just say that Freddie looks like Jeremy. No, I'll just say that Jeremy looks like Freddie. Fuck! Which is it?
Dress like a tourist. Should be like this.
No, you see.
This is what you would do. This is what you would do.
Building the Palatine.
Building the Palatine.
Which used in medieval times for collecting tolls.
Can you hear this stuff?
Collecting tolls?
Say, hey, future, it's us, the past. We did so much today that we didn't even make it through. You're becoming the past. So here's like some of the credits because we're ending the show right now. You can see the credits.
Yeah. This is fun, sort of.
Bye, past.
It looks
Bye,
like Pamela
future.
out
Bye,
there.
future. You didn't even it's the past. Say anything. I'm gonna go.
I was a not sayer.
We're watching some Mr. Catherine videos today. We couldn't find. We could look at that some more of that tape. Putting on his record deck. We didn't look at it yesterday.
What is that?
We're gonna look at that today, though.
It's the inside of a cathedral.
Yeah, there's Freddie again.
Out. Oh, I see. Freddie got some extra short hair. That's what.
Oh, he got a haircut.
Yeah, got some extra hair. That looks like.
That's Jeremy.
Jeremy there. Like.
That's Monday. Oh, is that the spaghetti? That's yesterday, right?
I don't know.
Oh no,
I see some spaghetti there. Yeah.
No, that's not spaghetti. That's something else. That's some other food.
Okay.
With more money.
It's on the same plate, though.
Right?
He said something about that last time.
There's somebody else besides Jeremy.
I meant to take that plate home, and then when I went home, I was like, "Where's my plate?"
Right.
So I only have a plate. See that on the thing.
You only got one?
Yeah. So I was like, "Where is it? My plate."
Yeah, right.
I have all my fingers. Oh, good.
I do tomorrow
too.
I don't know how
my
much
fingers. How many fingers do you have, Luke?
8.
Oh, you're missing 2 fingers.
Fuck.
All right. Future.
Is a thumb a subcategory of finger?
Goodbye. Yeah.
Or not?
Well, you have 10 fingers.
All right, fine.
You don't have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. That's dumb.
Dumb.
The timer's going off right now. It's Tuesday. Check it out. Okay.
I'm checking it.
The timer tricked me. I thought it was real. I was like, what time is it? I got spaghetti. Oh.
It's the 5th.
It's the 5th. July.
And there's,
the 5th of July.
There's some sort of connection.
The 5th of July. Where's
people are supposed to eat spaghetti on the 5th of July.
Want to get a badge and he didn't believe me. Did you celebrate the 4th of July?
No.
Oh yeah, John Webster didn't believe me yesterday. I'm not a liar, John. Yeah, John.
He frequently doesn't believe you. You tell him to go look for things in the couch, and he won't believe you.
Oh yeah, but
and then you get into big fights about it, and he still won't believe you.
Yesterday he said bullshit. I was like,
okay, that's kind of unexpected from him.
Yeah,
I don't expect him to say bullshit.
I was like, John, he went to the Derby.
Bull cookies maybe, but not bullshit.
Like I went. I went to the same 4th of July event, and he thought I was making it up. He's like, you couldn't have gone to the same one as I was. That's where I was. But I was there too, John. But
there's not enough room in this 4th of July event for the 2 of us.
He doesn't believe me.
One of us has to historically go.
Did you
retroactively not be there?
Did you see any explosions?
No. No.
You heard some?
I stayed in my apartment all day.
And night?
You know what I even did? I even played music in the living room, such that it was loud enough that I couldn't hear any fireworks.
You're trying to ignore
I didn't know. I didn't do it on purpose either. I was just a coincidence. I was out there working on the computer anyway. So I just thought, well, I'm here, and I'm sitting next to some of my CD collection. I might as well play one of them.
Yeah.
So I did. I played one of them. And my apartment mate comes out and asks me, what are you doing, drowning out the sound of the fireworks? And I said, no, not on purpose. I just wanted to hear something else. Not something else, but just this. I just wanted to hear this.
You didn't want to listen to the fireworks?
No, it had nothing to do with the fireworks.
You didn't want to go out and look at them?
Yeah, I didn't care about it.
Hello.
Hi.
Yellow fellow. All right, let's call him back.
Hey, how's the delivery service going?
How's that? He's in Philly.
Philadelphia.
Wait, did we watch the one that we had for ourselves? It's us the past.
Touch that VCR one more time. It's going to fall over. Get out of your goddamn flying cars. There's too much ion pollution. You hear me?
I do. Bye.
The past was so great, we got to see it again.
All right, here we go. Yellow fellow.
Yeah, your stack of VCRs is going to fall over.
Oh, they're...
Unless...
Could have fixed it.
It gets remedied. Restore the center of balance.
No, the stack. Oh, is it 610? It's 610. Here we go. Calling yellow fellow.
Okay. Good yank. Good yanking it back there, yeah. Yank those VCRs back.
There we go. That's a better stack.
Yep. Much improved stack. Now with safer center of balance. Get yours today.
Yellowfellow is night. It's way nighttime for Yellowfellow. It's hello.
The person you called has a voicemail box that has
Message
not been
time.
set up yet. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, whenever you record in the studio after this time, it's kind of pointless to try to call Yellowfellow back, is it? Because like
sometimes he's awake way late,
and you can't tell. Yeah, it's hit or miss. Okay, fine. Yeah.
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 This is Freddie, the producer. I think if you don't answer the phone and it's
Freddie.
nighttime.
I don't answer the phone in the daytime.
Hey, Freddie. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm getting ready for. Been working on getting ready for a kids camp at TCTV. Andrew, my coworker, he hurt his back and he's out of commission right now. And then I'm starting to feel like I kind of have a little, like I've got a little cold coming on type thing.
Oh no.
Shirt.
I
mean,
taking
shit.
A bunch of supplements and trying to feel better. But I also have to like work every day because Andrew can't come in, and so now I'm like overworking myself a little bit and like trying to stay well.
Yeah.
Drinking lots of fluids though, taking a lot of pills.
Having a cold in the summer.
Yeah, I don't know what gives with that, but my throat definitely feels like kind of dry and sore. Like
oh no.
You know, like
it's worse.
Yeah.
It's worse. The cold is worser in the summer.
What do you mean? Because it's so nice out?
It's hot.
Oh yeah.
And you have the cold. And you're like,
The discomfort of being hot.
Not to say that your situation is going to be so bad, I guess, but.
No, I think I'm going to try to beat it. I'm going to try to not get sick.
Oh yeah, do the grapefruit thing. I think that's what Dan always says, and that's like my favorite Dan thing.
Grapefruit thing, good idea. Yeah, I took some grapefruit extract. I just took like so many pills. My stomach is probably like full.
Yeah, that's good. I think the pills will save you. How's the production end going?
It's going pretty good. We got the hard drives back in their places where they should be. There was like one episode from back in June that somehow got, I don't know, it definitely got on TV and it got captured originally, but it never made it to YouTube, and the YouTube file didn't get made, but I captured that yesterday, and it's currently exporting right now, so it'll be up and online tomorrow. We're scheduled out on TV through the weekend, and yeah, we're doing real good, actually. It's back on track. YouTube, too. YouTube's doing pretty good.
It's exporting right now, and the computer is capturing, too, at the same time?
What's that?
Or maybe it's done exporting.
It's exporting at TCTV on the other hard drive.
Oh, so this one is going over here. This one is going to go back to the way we were doing it before.
That's why we got the two hard drives, for sure.
Okay, good. Luke is here.
Yo.
I can hear him this time.
You can hear me this time. This is a special time.
Yeah, I heard you a second ago.
Yeah.
Well, last time you were there, and I didn't know you were there for a while.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I get the down volume mic.
It's not the mics. It's just this thing.
That thing.
Do we know from Bella whether we got Sawtooth or not for tomorrow?
I guess we did, but I don't know if anybody has talked to them about what time and anything like that. Maybe we should try to call.
Yeah, you should try to call Stevie or Bella. But Bella, you already talked to Bella. Bella says yes.
Bella said yes, but I don't know if they know. Maybe we should just go there and then see if they make it. I guess it's really hard on us though. But then be like, did it work? Did everything work out? And not even try.
Yeah, I guess that would work. I'm going to be there tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow at TCTV.
Oh.
At 2 to teach the interns, and then I don't know. Hopefully, like by 4 or 5, I will be done. But it's going to be one heck of a day.
Sawtooth at the studio?
Sawtooth at the studio at TCTV.
And then later that night over at
Yager
the
Way. And then the 20th,
greenhouse.
The 20th anniversary of your thing? That's the next day.
Yeah.
No, I thought Sawtooth was playing over at Greenhouse tomorrow night. Also, I mean, you know, after.
Oh, yeah?
After.
They're going to play twice in a row.
Yeah.
I think that's what they did last time they played on the show. Actually.
They just like playing so much they're going to play twice in a row.
Yeah, a lot of bands will come and do.
I don't think they like playing so much as they like setting up and tearing down their instruments.
Yeah. Like, we just played. Now we're playing again. This is the second time.
Yeah.
That's probably fun. I've seen that.
They don't have to do like a full set, you know. I mean, they can do just whatever they want.
Yeah. That'll be tomorrow. All right.
It soon will be tomorrow, and will be our day.
What's happening at TCTV?
Huh?
You got any TCTV updates?
No, I just trained interns today. Let's see.
Interns.
Yeah, I got interns. They're pretty sharp, smart interns.
I like to hear that. Yeah, I like them sharp.
I'm just trying real hard to get everything going for the camp, so I haven't really been paying too much attention to the regular gossip. I guess people are leaving to go to the national awards. I actually won a national award with some of the videos that I helped make with the kids camp last year. So, but Deb and Andrea are going down. And Tea Time also won some big award, which is the one of the shows on the channel. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You won a national award? You're not gonna get it?
No, I'm teaching camp, so I can't fly out there. It's over on the East Coast somewhere.
Whoa.
Getting the awards out. But we actually, I guess, also CCTV made the awards ceremony video. I don't really know how they get to pick that, but the Hometown Video Award, which is, although it sounds like it would be even more local than the Best of the Northwest, it's actually the national big one. So. Oh yeah. Well. Yep. So we got some award winners over here coming out of Thurston County.
National awards.
National awards.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be doing our own awards. I mean, it's only July. But
yeah, I'm hoping to win best quilt in Thurston County this year.
Best what?
Quilt.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
This thing? This thing? No, that's not that's an Afghan.
Yeah, maybe.
You mean
Cream of the County Awards.
Something you needle pointed or what?
Crafting fairs.
Crafting fairs. Yes.
Oh yeah, we could do more failed crafting fairs.
I love the Cream of the County Award. I'm looking forward to seeing what we do with it this year.
It's gonna be a while.
I've been liking this whole idea of putting other people in charge of things. Like we're trying to get Bella to be in charge of booking bands, and you know maybe we can like start just outsourcing everything.
Telling somebody else to do the awards.
Yeah.
We should get somebody sooner, and then they can be working on it.
Yeah.
And then it'll be a real thing, or a longer planned thing for them. Awards.
Yeah, well, program. I'm gonna let you go.
Thanks, Freddie.
I'm gonna try to get some rest. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Yep.
Oh, he's getting a summer cold.
Yeah,
That's bad.
that can be really uncomfortable.
You're gonna get the flu.
Because like if you don't got a place with air conditioning,
yeah,
you got to deal with that too, right? That,
you get too hot.
That
you gotta get a blanket if you're too cold.
Icky feeling. It's like I'm gonna go nurture myself and get over this cold downtown in some office that's air conditioned. No, you can't do that. You got to lay down.
Yeah, the office.
You got to go home and lay down in the sweat pool that you make.
There's no.
Yeah.
There's no AC in this room.
Yeah, we condition the air in here by blowing it around with this fan. That's all.
The fan is AC.
Yeah.
So we called it. Was that last week? Did you say something about that? A fan? If a fan counts as AC?
No, I wasn't saying anything about that last week, as far as I know.
I heard that recently.
A fan counts as AC?
Does a fan count as AC? And I think it does not.
Somebody else posed the question.
Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like something that I might have talked about at some point, because I'm often wondering about the meanings of words that are commonly swashed about. You know, it's like AC, air conditioning. It means specifically conditioning the air in only this way, making it cooler.
Cold.
You know, it's like, well, I don't know. You can condition the air in lots of ways. You can use a heater to condition the air.
Yeah.
You know, if you just want to talk about the meanings of words instead of the vernacular, I don't know. Technicalities, blah, blah, blah. All right, who else we got on the phone thing?
McDonald's.
All right.
It's been a while. I haven't talked to any McDonald's in a while. Maybe we can look at some of that Mr. Catherine video too. If anybody, somebody's gonna answer.
Sending McDonald's, Diane speaking, may I help you?
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have the Arctic Orange milkshakes back yet?
Do we have what?
Arctic Orange milkshakes. It's like the summer seasonal milkshakes yet?
All we have is chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
Just like the regular ones. I'm waiting for the summer seasonal one. Do you know about?
We don't have it here yet.
Do you know about? Do you guys have like a schedule or anything?
I have no idea.
They don't have like a calendar?
I couldn't answer that until I talked to my top boss. I work at night, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got to call back in the daytime.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. They don't know. It's nighttime.
Yeah, the people who know have gone home.
I don't know about that.
We'll call some other time zone.
Where it's earlier?
Yeah.
Hawaii?
Where the over in Hawaii, the
it's the daytime.
McDonald's managers who have the schedules.
Yeah. I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to
still
people.
At work.
I want to talk to people who don't know.
Oh, that's more fun, yeah.
And they just say, "Do you know this?" No, I don't. Oh, okay.
You like to hear that word? No.
If they do know, then what am I going to say then? Like, oh, you do know?
I didn't know you had a no fetish, Kenny. That's weird.
I wouldn't call it a fetish.
It's like, tell me again, no.
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I just know that...
You're ignorant.
They don't know.
I revel in your ignorance.
They don't know what it is, and the managers don't know anything either. They're just going to start selling me other things, and they're going to start asking other questions instead of saying, I just don't know that stuff. The managers, they don't know it either. They're just trying to make more things up.
You're like a politician. Denial and make shit up.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't know that. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for your time. The managers.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Let's look at this thing. Have you seen any of these Mr. Catherine videos? Do you know about this stuff?
Nope. Time for me to learn, I guess.
Yeah, we got this big tape full of this guy's home movies, and he's going on a bunch of vacations.
Right.
And his wife's name is Catherine. I call him Mr. Catherine.
Okay.
He's in Alaska right now.
So this was a spontaneous find in a Goodwill or something?
Somebody gave it to us, and I think it was a spontaneous find for them.
Right. So here's these beautiful glacier-covered mountains.
It's Alaska.
In southern Alaska, I guess. We're at the shore, probably along...
Have you ever been to Alaska before?
Along the southern coast somewhere.
Try just to allow
Nope. I have had fantasies of going there sometime. You know, maybe a trip over to Juneau in one of them ships.
Got some fish.
Get off in Juneau and go get myself a fine Mexican meal.
Go gut some fish.
Gut some fish. Yeah, that could be a way to pay for it all. Just to go up there on a work tour.
We look around us, and the walls of these inlets go up as high as 5,000 to 8,000 feet at the highest peak.
Yeah.
And even higher still.
There's some high peaks.
Above the glacier, above Johns Hopkins Glacier in the distance away.
Johns Hopkins Glacier.
We see Mount Wilbur and Mount Orville.
So they're sitting on one of them tour cruise ship things, and they got somebody on a intercom, megaphone kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Tour guide mouthing what's going on.
Glacier bulldozing its way down through its valley.
They're on the trip.
Yeah, making a analogy between glaciers and bulldozers, that helps a lot.
And even from this distance, you can see the calving.
Bulldoze. Bulldoze.
Really? I can't see too much. Also have a convergence of life here as well.
You hear that?
No.
This is a
Somebody said, I can't see that much.
Because you're not distracted by the visuals, so you hear stuff.
Massive river of ice. So massive, so huge that even from this distance, you can see the calving take place when it happens.
Really?
I can't see too much. You also have a convergence of
See the calving.
Did you hear that?
Somebody said, ho, 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 laughing like that.
No, they're just like...
Harbor seal. Over 5,000 harbor seals can be found here over the length of the summer term.
Look at the hiccups.
Where it's here that they have a safe refuge.
Stop it.
Where they give birth to their pups.
Stop having the hiccups.
Later in the summer molt.
I'm telling you, man. Knock it off.
Out into other waters throughout the winter season.
Invading your life.
Yeah. Drink. I get some water.
All right. Stand up. Get some water. It's like this knot of cables I want to do something with.
Hey, Roger. See over there how that shine off the bag? What if that's a hunk of gold?
Trying to untangle my microphone from the rest of this.
It's just a flat sheet of rock that's reflecting the sun.
This mangled Tess here.
That's what I think would be.
It's Tess, and she's all mangled. What are we gonna do? Oh no! We gotta unmangle the Tess.
Ooh, I had the hiccups.
My boy got the hiccup.
They're gonna come back and probably.
My apartment mate gets hiccups real bad.
Mm-hmm.
They hurt.
Oh, that's real bad. What do they do to remedy that? They have tricks, hiccup tricks.
I don't know. I think they
Deal?
just, it doesn't last that long.
Oh.
But I can hear it just like cussing and stuff. It's like
after hiccuping?
No, during. It's like because it hurts.
Oh.
It's hurtful. She hates it.
Cursing at the same time as a hiccup.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So
Well,
there's your glacier shots for the evening. I hope you had a good time.
We're getting down to it. We only have about 3 minutes left today.
Which is like time to say, and now it's time to gather all the things we need to fly for better days ahead.
Yeah, we could take a little recap. I think that's what.
Recap that mountain. Recap that glacier.
So what did we do today?
Okay, we came over here. We sat down. I had to move a plate of spaghetti that was dried up out of the place I'm sitting in. We talked a bit about something or other, and then another thing. What did I see on the street? Oh, animals. The fact that I didn't go out all week. The fact that I didn't go for any bus rides all week.
Welcome out of the neighborhood.
Yeah. Welcome out. For a whole week I've been at home, not using any transportation to go anywhere else except where my foot takes me across the campus and back to see animals. And we listed the animals.
When are you going to run out of food?
Right about now. No, I still got cans of stuff to eat. I got lots.
Eating these cans. What kind of can? What's in the cans? Ravioli?
Yeah, one of them might have ravioli in it, actually. Yeah, and then there's like cans of chili, cans of soup. I like some soups.
What's the most common one?
I like to get the Italian wedding soup.
Italian wedding soup?
Yep.
With the little meatballs?
Yep.
And the rice?
Yeah, I
rice
guess,
in there?
I don't know, millet.
Millet?
Puffed up millet. Puffed up like rice would be when you cook it.
What is millet? It's like rice?
Yeah, I think it's like rice. It's only when it puffs up, it's like little orbs instead of ovals.
Circles?
Yeah.
Hello?
Circular.
Circular orbs.
Yeah, these
what
fucking
about beefaroni?
These fucking shorelines of Alaska got no trees on them. They must be above that tree line in terms of northerness.
I think it's glaciers. That's ice. You can't grow trees on the ice. There's some rocks. What?
Yeah, there's some rocks. It's just like no trees.
You ever have beefaroni?
Probably. I don't know if I have it in a can at home or not, but beefaroni.
You like beefaroni? I like beefaroni.
I don't know. What is that? The macaroni noodles with crumbled beef?
It's almost like the closest thing to like dog food.
Yeah.
It's like almost like human dog food.
Oh.
We did it.
Okay, the thing rang.
We made it through another episode of the program without losing consciousness or dying.
Hooray!
I thought maybe I came close today to death, but I made it. So here we go.
Anti-dead. Anti-dead. Roll the credits.
There it is. Thanks for watching. It's Thursday.
Is that one of them fishing boats on tour in Alaska?
It's some kind of boat. TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Yeah, on the internet, YDHWM.com. Check that out. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. .109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Yeah. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you.
Number 3.
TCTV, La Bebe, Jordan E, Fabulous, Graham, StopSpot.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you're watching. Thanks. Hell yeah, dog.
Le doggy.
Bye.
Old-fashioned couch picture.